Hello everyone, welcome back to Drive Your Logic. So you can see today what I'm going to teach you all. It's a circle, okay? And you can see one diagram is given here and few things are given like center, radius, diameter, chord, sector, segment. And we're going to discuss about this. So which is the center, which is the radius, diameter, chord, sector and segment. Now first I'll tell you about the circumference of a circle. So what is circumference? The boundary of the circle is called the circumference. Okay. So what are the points on the circumference? We can say C, A, D, F, E, B. These are the points on the circumference of a circle. And suppose here one point I'm giving you X and outside one point I'm giving you Y. So if I ask you interior point, that is X, and exterior point, that is Y. So let us start. So first thing we can see here, center. So what is our center according to this circle? The given circle, the center is the O. Okay. So O is our center. Then comes radius. So what is radius? We will do few sums on this also. What is radius? How to find radius? How to find diameter? Okay. So always remember what is radius? Radius is always half of diameter. And what is diameter? Here our diameter is AB, or we can write down as AOB. When a line touches circumference passing through the center O, that line is called diameter. And in a circle, you can draw as many diameter as you want. Okay. So there can be many more diameter in this circle. And what is radius? Half of diameter. So if our diameter is AB, so half of AB is how much? AO. So our radius is AO, or you can write down BO. You can write down OA, OB, same thing. Okay. What is chord? Other than the diameter, if a line touches the circumference from both the sides, that is called a chord. So here DE. So here DE is a chord. And what is sector? Sector means here in this circle, our sector is AOC. When two radius touches the circumference and making an arch. So we can say AC is an arch, okay? It is an arch. AC is an arch, and this portion, the inside portion, is the sector. What sector? Minor sector. And the rest of it, that is A, D, F, E, B, C, that is the major sector. And AOC is the minor sector. And the rest of it, that we can write down also A, D, F, E, B, C. That is major sector. So what is segment? DE, a chord, makes a segment called DFE. So that is the segment. So we can write down DFE. So this is a minor segment. And what will be our major segment? The rest of it. That is B, A, C, B, E. The rest of it will be our major segment. So in this way, we have to understand the concept of a circle. The center will be always at the center. Okay, that's why it is called a center. And radius means when a line passes through the center, that is called diameter, and half of diameter is called a radius. Clear? And what is chord? When any line touches the circumference and it doesn't pass through a center, that is called a chord. So chord can be anywhere. Here also it can be a chord. This is also an chord. It is not passing through the center, correct? So here can be a chord. Anywhere it can be a chord, which is not passing through a center. So that's all for the circle. Now we are going to show you few sums. Okay. So let's do the sums. The sums, first given diameter is given. Now we have learned that half of diameter is radius. So diameter is given 14 centimeter. Now you want to find radius. So what will be our radius? Diameter divided by 2. That is 14 divided by 2 equals to 7 centimeter is our radius. So in this way, you have to find radius when diameter is given. Let us do one more example. D equals to given, for example, 16. So what is our radius? D divided by 2, that is 16 divided by 2, that is equals to 8 centimeter. So in this way, we are going to find our radius and diameter. Now, for example, radius is given. Radius is given 12 centimeter. So what will be our diameter? If it is, when diameter is given radius, you are finding, you are using this formula. Now, suppose this one you have to find. So what 2 will be here? So you have to multiply twice radius. So that will be 2 into radius, which is equals to 2 into 12, 24 centimeter. Clear? One more example, let us show. So radius equals to given 5 centimeter. So what will be our diameter? 2 into radius, which is equals to 2 into 5, 10 centimeter. Clear? So in this way, we are going to find radius and diameter of a circle. Now I am going to show you how to find the circumference of a circle. So what do you mean by circumference? The perimeter. You can say as the perimeter of a circle. The formula is 2 pi r. And what is the value of pi? Always remember pi value is 3.14, or you can write down 22 by 7. So suppose the radius is given r equals to given 7 centimeter. Clear? And you have to find the circumference of a circle. So circumference of circle will be how much? 2 pi r, that is 2 into 22 by 7 into 7. So 7 cancels. What is your answer? 44 centimeter. Yeah. So that is our circumference. So in this way, you have to find out the circumference of a circle. Clear? Now I will show you how to find the area of a circle. So let us do that. Now we are going to find the area of a circle, and the formula is pi r square. So we know the value of pi is 22 by 7. So r is given, suppose r equals to 7 centimeter. So how to find the pi r square value? Let us start. So area will be equals to pi r square. So pi is 22 by 7 into 7 is given 7 into 7, and both are centimeter into centimeter. So when our answer will come, it will be centimeter square. So don't forget area, always centimeter square. So 7 cancels. Okay, 7 cancels. So what is remaining here? 22 into 7, that is 7 into 2, 14, carry 1, 7 into 14, 15, 154 centimeters square is your answer. So in this way, you have to find out the area of a circle. Clear? And why centimeter square has come? Because here 1 centimeter was here and here 1 centimeter. So centimeter into centimeter is centimeter square, and 7 cancels. Okay, so here 1 centimeter into 7. So 7 into 1, and then you multiply 22, 7 into 2, 14, carry 1, 14, 15. So 154 centimeter square is the area of a circle. In this way, you have to find the area of a circle. So always remember the formula. The formula is very important. To find the circumference, you need the formula 2 pi r, and for area, it is pi r square. For diameter, if you want to find the diameter, radius is given. It will be 2 into r, and if radius you have to find, diameter divided by 2. So this 4 formula you have to remember to do the sums of circles. And whatever drawing we have done, images you have seen beforehand, please practice and you will understand. So that's all for today. Go through the full video, and if you have any query, you can write it down in the comment box. So thank you. Have a great day. Ta-da!